hello guys, welcome to episode 47 of the Gone for a Burton Save. I'm the Custard Prophet. So before we actually get into the episode, I just wanted to highlight this, which I found. So I might have said, I think, right at the start of this season that Burton were going to be moving back. Well, we have moved back to the Pirelli Stadium, but we were then, the board were looking for another site to locate with a bigger capacity. I didn't actually know what that capacity was. And you see here, around a £35,000 people capacity stadium with all-seater stadium for Burton Albion. Well, that'd be absolutely crazy. So they're looking for this site. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I mean that would be pretty blooming amazing if we were to get that. I guess, you know, it'll be about episode 100 before we see anything, but that's fantastic. So we've come back a little bit early today, and the reason for that is we are playing, who are we playing? We're playing Fleetwood. Why on earth would I come back to play Fleetwood in the Carabao Cup? Well, the reason for this is because Fleetwood are managed by a certain Nigel Clough. So we actually get to go up against Cloughy for the first time, I think, in this save. What are we going to do? Hopefully we should win. They're in League 2. So, little highlight of how things have been going since last time. So, last time we saw that win over West Brom, so it was a good win over West Brom, and we've actually continued to play quite well. So we played Reading. Incidentally, I've just been on Reading railway station not too long ago, yesterday. But anyway, we played Reading and played really well actually, had more clear-cut chances than they did. It was a really tight game. And ended up losing 3-2. It's a little bit disappointing. Christie and Ayew getting the goals, but we went 2-1 up, and they scored two goals. I'm pretty sure Adam Forshaw keeps scoring against me. I might be wrong about that. So then, after that disappointment, went to Preston. Away at Preston, played really well. It was a fairly tight game, but again, we had the better of the chances. Went 1-0 up, Alan with an eye with a goal, and then they scored in the 93rd minute. Absolutely gutting. So we seem to be doing a really good job of cocking things up. So then we played Luton at home. Luton are mid-table-ish. And we had a lot of chances and didn't score a goal. We had missed a penalty. I think we had about 20-25 shots. To be fair, we didn't create that many good chances apart from penalty. Didn't really see a chance for Luton at all. And just 1 point out of that. And then we played bottom of the league, Bristol City. And we managed to almost make a cock-up of that. So Big Marv got his first of the season. They scored a goal. Nathan Baker, is that the ex-Aston Villa lad? Yeah, it is. It is. Nathan Baker scored the equaliser, but then we were pushed on and on. We had lots and lots of chances, but we scored Bakker with his first of the season, and Jordan Ayew wrapping it up right at the end. So in the end, quite happy with that. So today we are going up against Fleetwood, as I mentioned, and this is the team. We've rotated quite a bit. So we got Marv up top. He's moaning he's not playing any games. We've Alan with an eye, Sparrow and Bakker on the right. Fraser in the middle. Williams is in for Hansen. And then at the back we've got Holland, Leschert, Pirelli's getting a run out, De Cole and Ryman in goal. Yeah, sweeper keeper on attack. That just sounds a very bad idea. On the bench, and we will give him some game, is Matthew Mason, one of our subscribers. I think this might be the first time one of the subscriber players actually gets onto the pitch, but since this is against a League 2 team, I thought it was a good opportunity, and he's actually coming on quite well. Look at all those green arrows. Look at all those green arrows. If we look at his attribute changes, since for 12 months, we see a lot of improvements across the board there. We've got an increase in 2 in terms of balance. So, you know, he can just about stand up now, which is good. But you know, if we can improve some of these things, he might actually get in there. I think we need still a bit more improvement, but he's certainly heading and tackling. The right things are going up at pace. So let's see. But he's going to get some game time, and that's going to help him. Right. So in terms of where we are in the league, we're sort of sitting right in the middle, but just 3 points off the playoffs. So I'm not worried yet. A little bit peeved, I suppose, that we haven't done better than we have. I feel we probably should be about 6 points better off than we are, considering how we've played in every single game. We haven't knocked anyone off the pitch, but equally we haven't really been overawed by anything either. So we'll see. We're playing Fleetwood. I keep saying we're playing Fleetwood. You know this by now. Matthew Mason, I hope you're happy with the 23. Lucky number for some. Let's get into it. Right. Okay, so gone through the team already. We're hopefully the sort of mass change to the team won't cock things up too much, but it's a great opportunity, I think. It's a funny camera angle. It all looks a bit wrong. I don't know why that is. Right, we are going to get creative. Well, first chance already. Joe Sparrow's got it. Rochon into DeCole. Into Pirelli. Nice little interplay here. Sparrow, Fraser, out wide to DeCole. First time ball in. Ooh, Big Marv. Pretty much almost got on the end of that. Fraser. Sparrow, he plays it wide to DeCole. Ooh, it's a penalty. And Alan with an eye is going to take the penalty. So Alan Hansen took the penalty before, and it was a decent penalty. He just didn't put it into the net. So Alan with an eye. Oh yes, no hope for the goalkeeper there. Always going the wrong way. Great stuff. Yeah, look at that. Confidence. Waited for him to move and then went. Great stuff. 1-0 up. Now we look like we're playing okay here against Fleetwood. They're struggling a little bit to deal with us. Look at the possession. 73% possession. Always nice to get an early goal. Always nice. Actually, first goal in the whole FA Cup round. But nothing else happening. Really, it'd be nice to get a second. We'll demand more. Header from, who was that? IE, was it? He's not playing, so it won't be him. Probably Big Marv. Yeah, I'd be a bit disappointed if Fraser's the other one who's a bit annoyed. It's all three of them. But it is difficult to give everyone the game time that they want. I'm wondering about whether this is Big Marv's last season with us. Go on, push forward. Well, we're controlling the game. They've not had a shot. They've hardly got any possession. But they're doing quite well with fouls, so, yeah, well done. Let's go attacking. Let's push them a bit further. Well, it's a decent first half. We've not looked in any worry at all. I'm going to take a bit of a risky move. I'm going to go with bringing on this young man, Matthew Mason, to play alongside Leschert, who's probably the better of the two there. His first game for the club in the Carabao Cup. Hit them with a get creative. We'll see how he does. Might be a bit early, but he is certainly, I think, our hottest prospect who's not already in the first team. Certainly Christie is super excellent. We're having the chances. I guess they're just not very good chances. This is a pretty terrible game to watch. Clough must be disappointed with the efforts though from his lot. Alan with an eye into Sordell. Oh, Big Marv, that is dreadful. Right, Holland. Sparrow into Fraser. Fraser into Sparrow. Sordell. Oh, out wide to DeCole. DeCole. Alan with an eye. What's he going to do? Fraser. Sparrow. Oh, he's still yet to get his first of the season as well. He's been smashing them all over. Very much want to give him some game time. This is the first chance for Fleetwood. They turn and shoot and just wide. Ooh. Oh dear, that's a sending off. That's a sending off. We are going to bring on Captain Corelli on in that half-back role. Give him some game time as well. Well, we are not seeing much yet. I'm also tempted to bring off Big Marv. Bring on Reese. Who we've not seen, a 17-1. It's yeah. Well, was this a chance for him? Lovely tackle, Leschert. Holland. He's running forward. Oh dear. Come on, press them. Press them. Make them make a mistake. They've fired it over the top. Oh dear. Oh, was that a young man making a mistake there? No, it was Leschert. Leschert's made the mistake. Let him go there. There's our usual panic at the end. Panic at the disco. Yeah, Ryman. We've still not seen him make a touch. He seems to be in the right position a lot of the time, so that's good. Nice header out from Matthew Mason there. Oh dear. What are you doing? Oh, he's cleared it. He's cleared it. Well done, young man. Sparrow, we've got a corner. He's in. He's got it. It's Fraser. Fraser gets a goal. Oh, dear me. We've... Yet again, what is wrong with us towards the end of games? I mean, they had 10 men. Good God. Right. Nothing happening towards the end, but... I mean, I would say it's been comfortable, but the chances they've had have been reasonable chances. So towards the end of the game, right, Corelli, Holland, Allen with an eye, and that's it. That is it. 2-0 win. Pleased with that. Cloughie's going to be gutted. I thought, to be fair, they did okay. They did okay. Raymond's confused about something. Meh. We'll live with that. He can be confused. I mean, we had very much a weakened side out. Great performance from Scotty Fraser. Good to have him in there. Young man did all right. I mean, his stats don't look great there, but you know, from what I saw, I thought he did okay. So hopefully that will give him a bit more confidence, and yeah, see what happens. Maybe he'll play in the next round. Right, so with that in mind, we hammered Fleetwood. Nice. Oh, made his professional debut. That's interesting. Oh no, it's the press officer. I was going to say he looks very different to how he looked, at least on the screen there. Yeah. So yeah, there he is, 17 years old and improving. So let us have a look at the schedule. So what we might do, depending on who we draw, is bring another round of the Carabao Cup. But I think perhaps what I wanted to do actually was Sheffield United. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do: Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday. We'll probably come back somewhere around here, all these away games, and give you a couple of games in there, just to sort of give you an idea of how we're kind of progressing, and probably at that point we'll start shooting on a bit further. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the cup win. ready for the third round, I hope. And if you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Again, I'm not sure how you'll get to see more, but magic does happen. And yeah, leave a comment down below. Tell me something interesting. Okay, we will see each other next time. Actually, you won't see me and I won't see you. You'll hear me, but doesn't matter. See you then. Bye.